damn phones. Babylons can't crack the code.
Welcome to B-MoneyTrading. This is going to be a quick update with how I ended the week, and basically that's it. So with that said, we'll go ahead and move on. So today you can see there was sell-off. I was up quite a bit earlier in the week, but the market has done exactly what I expected it to, and that is good. Although I wasn't able to meet my goal of $2,000, that's alright. But I ended the week up a little over 1/4%, which is only a little over $5. I know that's not a lot of money, but you understand I don't have a lot of money invested. We're still working on growing the account. And as you see, if the account was at $1,000 and I made 2%, then I'd be up like $20. Now that's getting closer to $2,000. If I'm up 2% and it's at $2,000, then I'll be up $40. So it's just how the numbers play out. And so we have to stay focused on percentage and not so much dollar. Dollar will get bigger as the overall account size gets bigger. So if I have a $5,000 account, then I get 2%, and obviously 2% of $5,000 is a lot more than 2% of $1,889.60. And I think that's where a lot of new traders go wrong, is they're looking to put a little bit of money in and make these big gains, and that's not realistic and it's not likely. The probability is the account will be blown up before you accomplish that. But I'm just being honest and realistic, not selling pipe dreams here. There are no pipe dreams for sale here. So with that said, I'm happy with the stocks that I'm holding right now. I'm happy with my average cost per the share, and basically what I did today is I added 200 to my account. Like I said, that on payday I'd add anywhere from 100 to 200, depending on finances, and finances are great, so I was able to add 200. My new camera came in, so hopefully the picture quality on this video is a lot better, and hopefully this video does not lag. I've cleared out some files on my computer to help it process the information faster, which you probably really don't care about, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you that anyways. And so moving on, we can see that today the SPY sold off some, which had a negative effect on my overall account, hence why I'm only up a little over 1/4% for the week and not more. You know, if we want to really look at it, at one point on my account for the week I was up 100 and like trying to get the highest point, $135, a little over 7%, and that's okay. We're making progress, and that's all we can do is hope to make progress. And we're not ending the week in the red, so that's good. And so we can see here on the SPY that it's hitting this 180-day support, and it's sitting here testing it. It hasn't been able to break it. You know, it did earlier towards the later end of the market, but then it towards the end of the market it started to make a comeback, as we can see on the 5-minute chart, that it sold off mainly throughout the day, you know, and then towards the end of the market it started trying to make a comeback, and then after hours kind of sold off again. Not a big deal. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm more concerned about the 4-hour 180-day chart, because these trades that I'm in are not day trades, because I'm not over the $25,000 PDT rule. So I'm more focused on doing swing trades and looking for stocks, good quality stocks that are way undervalued, that I know within a short time from when I've purchased them, whether it's a few weeks or a month or two, that they're going to be worth more than what I bought them for. And right now the stocks were on their way to hitting, starting to make their move to the potential I thought that they're worth, but they didn't get there, and so I wasn't willing to sell them yet. Instead I added on to my positions, and so even though I didn't hit my goal of $2,000, I did take advantage of the opportunity to add on to my positions with the money that I added in my account today. I've been more reluctant to add to my positions if the stock market was up and it hadn't shown any signs of a pullback. You know, basically if it would have just kept going up, then I would have waited to add on, because I mean, I may have bought like a few shares, but I would still left cash in the account, so I'd have some buying power for the pullback, so that I could get a good price on them. You know, I'm looking for good deals. I'm looking to buy things that I believe are undervalued, and so when they're up at a high price, then I'm either looking to sell or keep money in hand. I may add, you know, one share to the whatever it is that I'm holding, but even in that circumstance, it's not likely. So, you know, like today, when I added, I was looking for when whatever stock it was I was added to, I was waiting for it to hit as low as I thought it would get for the day, you know, because overall the market, I believe, is undervalued at this moment in time, but there's so much stuff going on politically and trade wars, and just, you know, it's just crazy. Some of the things that you wouldn't think would make the market move significantly make an impact on the market, and has it move. And so anyhow, with that said, I'll look to make more content this weekend. I'm working this weekend like I do every weekend just about, and so I'll look at making a video on charting, or maybe looking at market news, trying to find fundamental news on stocks that I'm holding, as well as maybe the new trader can see, you know, different resources that I use to help me in my trading, and as far as getting information and whatnot. So with that said, make sure to consistently study and focus on managing your risk. The more better you're at managing your risk, the more profitable you'll be, and, you know, and work on your patience. Patience is a big key. So with that said, I hope you'll have a great weekend, have a good night, and I will see y'all soon.